The Walking Dead, Season 2, Episode 9, Triggerfinger. Episode 9 of The Walking Dead Season 2, Triggerfinger, picks up immediately after the tense standoff in the bar. This action-packed episode explores themes of survival, trust, and the growing fractures within the group as external and internal conflicts escalate. Plot summary. The aftermath of the bar shootout. The episode opens with Rick Grimes, Andrew Lincoln, Hershel Greene, Scott Wilson, and Glenn Rhee, Stephen Yeun, dealing with the fallout of Rick's violent confrontation with Dave and Tony in the bar. Their gunshots have drawn the attention of Dave and Tony's group, who arrive looking for their missing companions. The group quickly becomes hostile, leading to a tense and dangerous standoff. A chaotic shootout ensues, forcing Rick, Hershel, and Glenn to take cover. During the conflict, one of the attackers, Randall, Michael Zegen, becomes trapped on a fence while trying to flee. Despite the danger, Rick decides to save Randall, believing it's the morally right thing to do. They take him captive and escape, leaving behind the hostile group. Lori's struggle. Back at the farm, Lori Grimes, Sarah Wayne Callies, regains consciousness after her car accident in the previous episode. Injured but determined, she fights off walkers that attack her while she's trapped in the wreckage. Lori eventually makes it back to the farm, where she is confronted by Shane Walsh, Jon Bernthal. Shane, increasingly possessive and unstable, lies to Lori, claiming that Rick is already back at the farm. His manipulation highlights his growing obsession with her and further strains their relationship. Shane's growing instability. Shane's behavior becomes a focal point as his frustration with Rick's leadership and Lori's rejection intensifies. He confronts Lori about her loyalty to Rick, accusing her of endangering herself and their unborn child. Lori pushes back, challenging Shane's authority and making it clear that she is committed to Rick. The tension between Shane and Lori foreshadows the explosive conflicts to come. The group debates Randall's fate. When Rick, Hershel, and Glenn return to the farm with the injured Randall, the group is divided over what to do with him. Shane argues that Randall is a threat who could lead his group back to the farm, endangering everyone. Rick, however, believes they should keep Randall alive until they can determine whether he poses a danger. The debate over Randall's fate highlights the moral and practical dilemmas of survival in the apocalypse, with the group split between compassion and pragmatism. Glenn's emotional struggles. Glenn wrestles with guilt and fear after freezing during the shootout in the bar. He confides in Maggie, admitting that his feelings for her are making him hesitant to take risks. Maggie reassures Glenn of his worth and encourages him to overcome his self-doubt, strengthening their bond. Key themes and elements. Moral dilemmas. The group's decision about Randall's fate underscores the moral complexities of survival. Rick's insistence on compassion contrasts sharply with Shane's ruthless pragmatism, reflecting the growing ideological divide within the group. Leadership and conflict. The power struggle between Rick and Shane continues to escalate, with Shane's increasingly erratic behavior threatening the group's unity. Survival and humanity. Lori's fight to survive after her accident highlights the physical and emotional challenges of the apocalypse, while Glenn's internal struggles showcase the impact of fear and love on decision-making. External threats. The arrival of Dave and Tony's group introduces a new layer of danger, emphasizing that the living can be just as deadly as the undead. Character development. Rick Grimes. Rick's decision to save Randall demonstrates his commitment to maintaining humanity and moral leadership, even in the face of danger. Shane Walsh. Shane's manipulation and growing instability highlight his descent into a darker, more dangerous version of himself. Lori Grimes. Lori's resilience and confrontation with Shane emphasize her determination to protect her family and assert her agency. Glenn Rhee. Glenn's vulnerability and emotional growth deepen his character, showcasing his evolving relationship with Maggie. Hershel Greene. Hershel begins to see the complexities of survival beyond his moral beliefs, marking a shift in his perspective. Memorable moments. The intense shootout in the bar, a gripping sequence that showcases Rick's quick thinking and tactical skills. Lori's harrowing fight against walkers after her car accident, a suspenseful and emotionally charged moment. Shane's confrontation with Lori, a tense exchange that underscores his obsession and growing instability. The group's heated debate over Randall's fate, a scene that highlights the moral and practical challenges of survival. Glenn's heartfelt conversation with Maggie, a touching moment that adds emotional depth to their relationship. Conclusion. Triggerfinger is a tense and character-driven episode that explores the growing fractures within the group and the dangers posed by both the living and the undead. With its focus on moral dilemmas, leadership conflicts, and the impact of love and fear, the episode sets the stage for the escalating tension and drama that define The Walking Dead. Rick's compassion, Shane's instability, and the arrival of new threats ensure that the stakes remain high as the group continues to navigate their perilous world.